To Nellie's right here at HSN. Also over 6,000 ordered already today. It's very early on a Monday morning. People are stocking up and people are trying it for the first time. It is a slam dunk. It's the first time we've also added 2 big bags of the Oxygen Brightener to go along with your 400 load box. It is an incredible deal. And as I said before, I tried Nellie's, I guess the first time I tried Nellie's, I got a little sample pack years back, and then I ordered my, my 400 pound, I got the same, or 400 load, I got the same one you're getting today, 2 years ago. And I still have about this much at the bottom of my bucket. I have not had to buy any kind of laundry detergent or laundry soap, which this is not. It's a soda, and I'll explain that. But I have not had to buy it or go to the store and lug those boxes and packages for almost 2 years. Unbelievable. You are gonna be able to do so many loads of laundry because it is super duper concentrated. We'll show you that in a minute. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. Read all the reviews. It is on sale today for $49.95 is our best value of the day. It is free shipping. I always say to everybody out there, especially my family, because they all use it, I'm like, yo, bro, it's on free shipping. Order it now, because you all know it's a heavy bucket of laundry soda. It costs money to ship. We'll take care of that for you. It's also available on FlexPay. Come on over, let me show you what you're gonna get. So, this is the Jumbo 400 load bucket. As I said, it's heavy. And these are the 2 bags of the Oxygen Brightener that you're gonna get. These are gonna help to boost up your laundry when you've got bad stains or greasy, fingerprints, or, you're like my son, you get your Cheeto fingers all over your t-shirt. They're perfect for that as well. They will work on your hardest stains. You put a little of that in to support your Nellies, you're good to go. Those are included for the first time. We do not have auto ship on this, so order as many as you want. Our value today is great. It's $60 normally for Nellie's 400. And the 50 load Oxygen Brightener 2-pack is $26, that's $86. $49 is all you will pay today. You will not believe the difference, but as I said before, the biggest organ that we all carry in common, men, women, whoever, wherever you live, wherever you are, is our skin. It covers the most area of our body. And yet we will wash things in chemicals and bleach, and we will wash things in petrochemicals and dyes and perfumes. We'll take them out of the dryer and we'll put them on our skin. And that stuff lingers. It stays in there. We'll show you how that happens. So now you are basically taking chemicals. Your chemicals are going on your shirts, on your pants, on your underwear. No wonder you've got an itch. Ask any guy, you get that itch. You're like, what is it? It's probably the detergent that you're washing your clothes in. All right, so try it out. As I said, better for you, better for your clothes, better for the environment, and super duper economical. Terry Toner is standing by. I'm gonna let Terry take you on a little tour. Hello, my darling, great job today. Welcome back. Yeah.
Cheeto fingers.
Yeah, man, Cheeto fingers.
That Cheeto fingers is a laundry challenge. Yeah, we are talking about Nellie's laundry soda this morning. We've been here, the #1 laundry product at HSN for the last 10 years. We didn't start keeping tabs until 2015, but in the last 5 years, 209 million loads of laundry done by HSN customers. And so many 5-star picks. We're always a customer pick, every product in the line. So bragging rights, I'm pretty darn proud of that. So all of you know that have watched us so many times, but I know there's a lot of new viewers out there. So I'm talking to you today. This is Nellie's. It's pure, it's clean. I can stick my whole nose in there and I'm not coming up wheezing and sneezing and coughing and everything else because there's no artificial fragrances in here. It's hypoallergenic. There's no phosphates. There's no chlorine. It's gluten-free. It's biodegradable, environmentally friendly, Leaping Bunny certified, cruelty-free. There's never, ever any animal testing. Did I say gluten-free? I think I did. Septic system safe. So if you live out in the country, you're on well water and a septic system, it is septic system safe. It is also high efficiency machine certified. So if you've got one of the fancy new front load, low water machines, it is high efficiency machine certified. You can also use it with a top load. You can use it with a washboard and a bucket. You can do hand laundry with it. Your skin's not going to come out, itching and peeling afterwards. It's that pure and natural. And most importantly, super concentrated. It does an amazing job on your laundry. Whatever you're using now, I don't care what product it is, if it's, the national brand or, mail order or whatever it is, whatever product you're using right now, I'm going to promise you, Nellie's, it's going to make your clothes look better and feel better. 1 tablespoon is all you need because it is so super concentrated. So I know most of us are used to using the big cup of powder or, the cup of liquid. Nellie's 1 tablespoon, that's it. We completely dissolve in the water in your washing machine without leaving the gloppy guck inside of the dispenser, without leaving powder all over your clothes. So we're going to show you how it dissolves right now with this demonstration. I'm going to pour this into my bowls of water here, and we're going to mix it up with this blender. Make a little noise. Give it a good mix around, a good stir. We'll do the same thing over here to the detergent side, which you notice right away is, it's a blue-green color because it's full of artificial dyes. It's also full of artificial synthetic fragrances. They call this like mountain spring meadow. I can tell you, I've been to the mountains in a meadow in the spring. This is not what it smells like. Absolutely not. So we're going to let those precipitate down. That's the scientific term. We're going to let the particulates settle down, and we're going to come back and visit these. In the meantime, we'll keep them on camera so you can see what's happening. This is going to show you how it dissolves. Now I'm going to show you how it completely rinses out and tell you why that is so important. So here I've got 2 clean, clear bowls of water, and I've got 2 little baby shirts here, little onesies, and they've already been washed and dried, so they should be clean, right? Fresh, safe to put on your baby. So we're going to take these already washed and dried onesies. This has been done in laundry detergent. This has been done the Nellie's way, which also includes drying with our Nellie's Flyer Lamy dryer balls, because we do not use fabric softener. Into the water they go. And I'm just going to start working those around a little bit. This is like our extra second rinse cycle, right? That's another thing too. When you use Nellie's, you don't have to add that extra rinse cycle that adds, I don't know what, like 20 minutes on the cycle, plus it uses a lot more water. Because Nellie's completely rinses clean, you don't need that extra rinse cycle, which is really nice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wring these out. Now, I want you to take a look at the bowls of water.
Yeah, there it is.
Look at the difference. So why is that important? Well, detergents are actually designed, they're actually engineered to deposit chemicals into your clothes. They're actually built to leave residue in your clothes. And it's the synthetic fragrances. Like I recently saw an ad for a detergent that was like, keeps your clothes smelling clean up to 2 weeks. And I thought, what the heck kind of synthetic, horrible perfume have they got in that detergent that it's going to make my clothes stink like that? Spring Mountain Meadow, right? For up to 2 weeks. It's crazy. So all of those chemicals, they're designed to deposit those chemicals into your clothes. What's so bad about that? Well, Guy, like you said, biggest organ of your body is your skin. If those chemical residues are in your jeans, in your shirts, in your sheets, in your towels, in your underwear, guess what? 24 hours a day. Even if you sleep in the buff in your birthday suit, you're in between the sheets, you're soaking up those chemicals 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they're bad news. They're petrochemicals, they're synthetic fragrances. They do all kinds of disrupting to the body. And they didn't really even exist prior to World War II. Before that, everything was laundry soda, sodium carbonate, and natural ingredients. That's why Grandma's laundry was always so amazing.
Right.
And they needed to use the soda ash and the sodium carbonate in the war effort. So the petrochemicals, the petroleum companies came up with these synthetic detergents, and there was no looking back. Well, we've come full circle because laundry soda is a better way to do your laundry. The sheets are wider and cleaner and brighter. The colors stay true. You can use it in any temperature, hot, warm, cold, doesn't matter. You can use it with any fabric. The original Nellie's is super concentrated, and it's a natural product that actually works. So let's come back and revisit this before we move on to our Oxygen Brightener. Here's where we started. Crystal clear water, the Nellie side. I'm going to pick this one up and point it towards the camera. Check this out. Look at that sludge.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we could wait forever for that to clear up.
Yep.
And it's not going to. So it completely dissolves, completely rinses out, leaves no residue, and
look at the Nellie's. Look at the Nellie's bowl. Look at how crystal clear that Nellie's bowl is compared to the one that has the detergent in it. I mean, it's day and night. Look at these jeans. I want to show a couple of quick things here, Terry, that we have here. Look at these two pairs of jeans, okay? Can you tell which one was done in Nellie's and which one was done in detergent? Yes. The one that's faded, the one that's beat up, the one that's on this side, this is the one that's faded out. Listen, if you want to buy faded jeans, you buy faded jeans. You don't want your brand new, especially dark denim. You want your dark denim to stay dark. Well, that's what happens to it when you wash it in a detergent. It beats it up. Look at these two little onesies. Look at the difference in how bright one is, and the other one is gray. I mean, can you guys see that on TV? I think you can, right? One is white, one is gray. All right, and with the Oxygen Brightener, watch this. This is iodine. Can you see that? It's iodine. That's what you do when you get a cut or whatever, they do surgery, they put a little of this on there to sanitize. The stuff is a nightmare to try to get it out. I'll squirt a little iodine in the bowl like that, and you can see how it's discoloring the water. I will take some of the brightener, and I will pour that in, and I want you to watch what happens when the brightener gets its hands on it, okay? I don't even really have to stir it. I can just let it do its thing, but I'll give it a little bit of an agitation, and I want you to look at what happens. No, I am not a magician. I don't have rabbits in a hat. I do have squirrels. Don't forget, I have squirrels, but I don't have rabbits in a hat. And there it is, the proof of the pudding. So that's the whitener that you can add in when you have really bad stains. You're gonna see your towels are whiter and brighter. I have one of our comments on the product, and I wanted to read this. It says, one says, this is from Winter in Colorado. This is a product I most definitely recommend to everybody. This is BJ's Closet in Missouri. I've used the brightener with every load, and even my husband noticed that his work clothes were cleaner than ever before. That's saying something, right? Guys are usually really stupid about that stuff. This is another one. This is my second purchase. I love the way it makes my clothes look. I love how it works in my washer to whiten and brighten my clothes. It goes on and on and on, Terry. People love it for a reason. Now, I'm gonna hand it back to you in a sec, but I wanna give everybody the offer, $49.95 for the day, okay? We do not have auto ship this time around. We have such a good deal, we could not do auto ship, but if you wanna order more than one, go ahead. When you order today, you're gonna get this bucket. Now, I've had my bucket for almost 2 years. I've had my bucket. And I do laundry probably every day, every other day. At least, I probably do it every other day. And I'm telling one little scoop of Nellie's versus a half a cup of that powder or liquid, which gets all over the place. I am so excited to get the Nellie's Oxygen Brightener because I've never used that before, and I picked that up a couple of days ago, so I can't wait for that to come. This comes along with it, 2 packages of the Oxygen Brightener for stains and messes and whatever you have. It's an $86 value today. It's $49.95 with free shipping. I told you I let my brothers know that, hey, we got free shipping on it. All right, load me up, because you know you're gonna use it. No more trips to the store, lugging those big boxes. You know, if you're in your 70s or 80s like your mom, do you really wanna haul around a big giant thing of detergent? No, do you want that on your skin? Of course not. And you don't want to itchy scratchy on you or your kids or your babies. This is the way to do it. And remember, if you're cleaning, right, Terry, with phosphates and you're cleaning with petrochemicals, where do you think those go when they get sucked out of your washing machine?
Exactly, exactly,
right?
Into the environment.
Yes.
Exactly right. So better for you, better for the environment, definitely better for your clothes. And by the way, every single product in the Nellie's line, from the Lamy dryer balls to the original Nellie's to the Oxygen Brightener, these are all natural, sustainably sourced without the harmful chemicals. And I think that that's really important. It's an ethic of the company. So I have a baby diaper here. I'm gonna place it between 2 containers. I'm gonna have a little fun with iodine too. I'm gonna make a mess there, gonna make a mess there. We got quite a mess going on. Now we're gonna whip up a little laundry cocktail. This is laundry detergent. And this is our Nellie's Oxygen Brightener. It's fun to have time to do a demonstration on the Oxygen Brightener because we rarely have it available on air. It's sometimes on .com, but most of the time it's sold out. So we don't really get the chance to demonstrate it very often. The Oxygen Brightener is that laundry booster for the really tough loads, the stinky loads, the sports uniforms, things like that. The only thing you wouldn't want to use it on is something like wool or leather or silk, something really delicate. But everything else, it's fair game. So here's our detergent. Goes into one side. Get lots of it in there. Here is our Nellie's Oxygen Brightener into the other side. And I'm going to agitate these around as well. We're a couple of agitators today, Guy. I'm going to mix these around a little bit. Let them start doing their thing.
It's like my squirrels. That's what my squirrels are. They're little agitators running around here.
Little agitators. And you can see right away that the detergent side, the iodine, the stain is just like spreading. It's contained on the Nellie's side. We'll give that a couple of minutes to let it finish doing its work, but that Nellie's Oxygen Brightener side, the stain's already almost gone.
Yeah, you can see it.
In the meantime, I want to show you how you can use this as a multi-purpose cleaner. Now, I love a scoop of Oxygen Brightener in my mop bucket. It is the best way to clean your floors. You can also put a tablespoon into 16 ounces of water, make it up fresh every time, give it a good shake. Now, I've got carpet here that has wine, soy sauce, makeup, and grass stains. I'm going to go ahead and start spraying. And you can see almost immediately, even before I, hit it with the cloth, the stains are beginning to disappear from the power of the Oxygen Brightener. After you've mixed up your batch and you've cleaned what you need to clean, you want to go ahead and dump it out because it is an oxygenator and it does oxidize. You always want to make it up fresh because it'll lose its mojo after time. But take a look at that. I mean, right where I hit it with the Oxygen Brightener, those stains are gone. And speaking of the stains, check this out. There's the detergent side.
Wow.
There's the Nellie's side, right? I'm going to go ahead and pour Nellie's, into that detergent side.
It's right there. It's right there in front of you, Terry. It is right there in front of you. Hey, we've got a caller. Let's say hello to Elizabeth in Florida. And she's calling to tell us about her Nellie's experience. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome into HSN.
Hi, Guy. I am so excited about this product.
Tell me why.
My first experience, I bought it in February of 2018. I bought a 500 load.
Yeah.
And I am down to maybe a half an inch left in my container. And when I saw this, I said, I've got to get some more. This is the best stuff. It saves me so much money. I have not bought fabric softener or regular laundry detergent at the big box stores in I don't know how long. Well, since in 2 years, over 2 years.
I know. Isn't it great? Love it.
This is wonderful. And my son, when he was a little boy, he used to smell his clothes all the time, the clean clothes before he'd put them on. Yeah. He even does that now when he comes to visit. He will smell the towels and everything. Mom, I can't smell anything. You're not supposed to smell anything.
Right, exactly. You're not supposed to smell perfume. Nobody wants to smell like perfume, right, Elizabeth?
Exactly. And I just love this product. Keep it coming. And I also have the Lammy balls. Yeah. I use those. This is a fabulous product, and I just had to call and let you know.
Let me thank you first.
I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, you're so sweet. It's so nice to hear from you, Elizabeth, and I'm really glad you said it. Sometimes early in the mornings, we don't get a lot of callers. People are running around busy getting the kids off to school and stuff, and they don't get to hear from you. So that's a really good testimonial. I feel the same way. Like for me, it's like I love the smell of nothing. I like it just to be pure and clean. That's what I want. If I want to wear cologne, I'll wear cologne, right?
That's right. You're exactly right. This is a fabulous product. It saves so much money, and I'm not going to do without it.
Oh, I'm so glad. My dear, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to call us. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Nellies. It'll be on the way.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Bye-bye.
See you later, hon.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, you hear them, right? I mean, Terry, we hear it all the time. People that make the change. And here's the thing, and I don't mean to be, I'm not going to beat you to death with the, with the iron, the environment thing and all, but I was watching some shows last night on TV, and every one of us collectively can do a part to helping out our environment. And if part of that is, I'm getting great clean clothes, I feel better, my skin feels better, but I'm also glad knowing that I'm not, heavily polluting rivers and streams. I mean, we gotta live on this planet. So why not do something that is more of a natural way to be able to clean your clothes, something that doesn't have such awful fallout, you know, as they say, after the fact? Why not try something that works, something that feels good on, and something that saves you money at the same time? I mean, that's what it's about, Terry.
Yeah, this is a great value. Comes out to like 12 cents a load.
Yep.
Plus you're getting the 100 loads of Oxygen Brightener. You saw how it cleans the carpet. You saw not only did we clean up our original stain, but we cleaned up the stain that the detergent left behind. And I'm going to show you why you only need 1 little tablespoon of the Nellie. So here's a bowl of detergent. Oh, look, Guy, it's blue. Why? Because it's full of dye. I don't understand the green and the blue and everything. How does it get anything clean? But, you know, that's what they do. Detergent manufacturers are chemical companies. They are in the business of manufacturing chemicals. So the more they can put in, the better they like it. Here is 1 tablespoon, an actual Nellie's tablespoon of the detergent. And here is an actual Nellie's tablespoon of Nellie's. And you can see scoop for scoop, measure for measure, how much heavier, denser, and more concentrated Nellie's is. In fact, here's what 100 loads of Nellie's looks like, and here's what 100 loads of detergent looks like. So smaller footprint, more concentrated, more results. And the fact of the matter is, and you'll notice this, if you're new to Nellie's and you've never tried it before, here's what I can guarantee you. I will absolutely promise you that. Loaded t-shirts, loaded jeans, loaded towels, whatever it is, that first load that you do when you wash it in Nellie's, you're going to notice a difference. You're going to see it. You're going to feel it. And beyond that, the more you use Nellie's, the more it's going to break down that old chemical residue that's been in your clothes since you've been using detergent. So Nellie's is going to break down the old residue. Every load, every time, every wash, your clothes will get cleaner. They'll get softer. Nellie's helps to condition the fabric. And also Nellie's keeps your washing machine cleaner as well. So this is such a great product. And to be able to get 100 loads of the Oxygen Brightener, you know, along with our original Nellie's, you don't have to use it for every load, but when you've got a really tough load, like the towels, like the dirty socks, like the stinky t-shirts or the sports uniforms, you throw in that scoop of Oxygen Brightener as your booster. And it is absolutely amazing. Nellie's by itself is fantastic. Throw in the booster, the Oxygen Brightener, it's amazing. And again, you can use that Oxygen Brightener in your mop bucket. You can use it in a spray bottle for spot cleaning, upholstery, and, you know, make a little paste of it as a stain remover. You always want to test it in
because we're giving you 2 bags of it. We normally don't do that. We're giving you not 1. You know, we could have done the Try Me bag for the same price, but we're going to give you 2 because we've gotten such great feedback on the Oxygen Brightener to go along with the Nellie's. You heard Elizabeth; she can't wait to try it. She's been using regular Nellie's for a couple of years, and she's just getting down to the end of her bucket. I mean, to me, listen, it's dollars and cents, and it's what's best for you. A more natural way to clean seems smarter to me. We're going to give you the 400 load bucket and 2 of the bags of each one has 50. There's 50 scoops in each one, so you can add it as you go. I'm so glad you brought up that final point of how it also cleans your washing machine, because remember, if you are washing your clothes in a petroleum-based product, which is an oil-based product or a petrochemical, that stuff lingers. It will develop a film inside your washing machine over time, which is why they also sell you ways to be able to clean your washing machine.
Washing machine cleaners, right?
Right, it's not dirt. It's the stuff from the detergent that you're getting rid of. This doesn't add it from the beginning, no added fragrance. As you can see, we're close to 7,000 sold already. Just grab it, you're gonna love it. Hey, Terry, while we got you on the line, let's talk about the dryer balls.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's talk about the evils of fabric softener. You know, you talk about petroleum products. This jug is a jug full of petrochemicals.